What's up, this is Tim with my review on the Seidio Innocase. I believe they call it the Innocase II. This is the blue version. I also have the maroon one. Just use this one for review purposes. I picked this up at Radio Shack. I don't know if this is the packaging they do for Radio Shack. It doesn't say Innocase on it anywhere. It just says carrying solution, Seidio, fits iPhone 3G, of course 3GS. Not sure about this price tag here. It says $29.99. I paid $25.99. I think it was at Radio Shack. I'm not sure why that tag is on there, but must have been mismarked. But it says just says carrying solution. Very simple packaging. Flip it open. Opens up. Great packaging. I love that kind. Keep the case in it. It's a slider case with the Apple logo cut out. There's no cover there. Nice soft feel, so it's got the soft matte finish, rubberized finish. Really nice feel, actually, really nice in the hand. Very slim. You compare this to a lot of the other sliders. This is slimmer than most of the other slider cases that I've used. So it basically just pops out. You've got your two little tabs here that have to slide in. So, and I hear about these things breaking. I haven't had any troubles with either of mine breaking or coming loose or anything. I'm always pretty careful when I put it on. And I haven't dropped them, so basically you get the fake iPhone with some installation and removal instructions for the case itself. Nothing else much on there. You can see inside it does have the felt lining, which is nice. I prefer that to the rubber rails personally, because you know on the in-case sliders and other, I shouldn't even say their names, but other cases with the rails, you have the two rails, and your phone still touches the back sometimes and scratches on the phone, scratches on the back of the case in here. I found out the hard way. I had a SGP screen shield over my Apple logo and tried to put a in-case slider on. I just bought it. Had no idea. I slid it in there and it was kind of tight. I was like, oh, these things fit tighter than everybody said. And I could not get the in-case slider off. It rolled my SGP shield. It rolled it up as it was going in. And it just locked my phone in there. It took me quite a while to get the phone out of the case. So that was my experience with my first time with an in-case slider. But that's how I realized that this is touching the back of the phone on the plastic when it just has a rubber guardrail. So, but this felt is really nice and soft. No flash at all in these cases. Neither one that I have. You can see this is off just a little bit, but that's not going to make a difference. I mean, I really wish they would have put a clear plastic shield in here, built into the case. It would have been really nice. I don't have a screen shield on my phone, and I've been using it. I mean, I got a couple of nicks on my Apple logo, but nothing big. I don't know if you'll even be able to see them, but very nice case. You can see in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see. You can see the channel in there. That channel for the volume rocker and vibrate switch so they don't catch. Really nice. It's a good feature. The case is pretty light. It's pretty thin. I mean, you're going to get shock absorption from the foam basically, and the impact protection from the plastic around the outside. Very simple to put on. You just basically just slips in, slides very easy. No bubbling of the screen shield. It does cover your full bezel. So no worries about the bezel showing. Has a very minimal lay on the table design, and it's enough for me. It's plenty for me. You can see how the case is held up. I always lay my case on the front on the front bezel, so, and it's not worn out or anything in here, so no worries about that. Then you take your back and you slip it on. You just got to line the tabs up here. Basically, you just line them up in the slots. This one didn't line up. And then you slip it in, and it locks into place with this thing. I noticed when the first couple times I used these cases, they were a pain in the rear to get this bottom off. I was trying to push on this and pulling and prying back and forth like it says in the instructions, and it was just tight. But I mean, after a couple times taking them on and off, they come off a little bit easier. I just kind of squeeze in the side, and it kind of comes off. So I think when you squeeze in the side, it kind of pops the center up a little bit and helps it out. But other than that, I mean, just got to be careful when you put it in to watch those tabs, make sure they're lined up and they go in. And once you get it on, it's a clean fit. Docks on my dock I've got the dual dock I did a review on. So different adapters, or with no adapter, it fits right in there. No problems. You got the full open cutout on the bottom. This lip is pretty small, but it's not flimsy. I mean, this, for as soft as this case seems to be, this bottom lip here is not really flimsy. I mean, it doesn't give it a lot of flex. You got your volume rocker, head and vibrate switch cutout. Really nice, easy to get. My favorite thing I can do with my thumb without a problem. So your headphone jacks, got a nice cutout on your headphone jack. Very low profile case too, so it's not real deep in there or anything. And then your sleep awake button is nicely cut out, and it comes down a little bit in the back here, which makes it easier to push your home button. Look at 7%. That's from trying to play home run battle tonight, and then no one was on. Ran my battery down. James 123 or something like that. He was trying to get me on all day, and I finally got on, and he ended up getting off. So we didn't get a chance to play. We'll get together, buddy. We'll play. You can see the camera hole. It's got a nice cutout there in the camera hole. Very clean. It's like right around the chrome. But other than that, I mean, your Apple logo is pretty much centered in there. Looks good. I've seen some cases where it's a little off. This case is nicely cut. It does have the Seidio IPH3G in the bottom there. I know there's some fake ones going around. I don't believe these are fakes that are sold at Radio Shack, but I think they say that they're not capitalized letters down here or something. I'm not positive, but that's what happens when you start getting them from unknown places. You never know what you're going to get. But other than that, I mean, this case is a really nice case. Nice feel in the hand. This is slimmer than, like I said, than most other slider cases that I've tried myself. So it's got a good feel in the hand. It's got the soft touch grip. So it's really nice. Got a lot of grip on it. No problems worrying about it slipping out of your hand. Nice landing table design. Like I said, it's one of my favorite things. Comes in, I believe it's average about $25 at most stores. It comes in, besides this burgundy color, it comes in this sapphire blue, I think they call it, a rose pink, ash gray is the color I want. I want to get the ash gray, and a black. And you can also get this case with a holster combo too. I believe that's like $49 with a holster. But this one's averaged around 25 bucks at Radio Shack, Wireless Rage. It's a good place to get it. They have free shipping there. So that's my review on the Seidio Innocase. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. Thanks again.